Ow.
Hey, Daddy, look at
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Jeff.
How are you doing?
hello.
Good. How are you, brother?
Hello. Good. I hear your little boy. Hey there. Oh, you got a bird on your shoulder too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The screamer.
Oh man, that was loud.
That hurt. Or stop. Said you'd be good for me, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody gave me their birds the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
They had them. They couldn't keep them no more, so I took the birds for them, and now I have a new bird.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I can't see. Oh, there's a chat right there. Oh, Ed's here. Ed's Aquatics is out. He's gonna be. He wasn't able to be here this week.
That's okay. I forgot to message him. Sorry about that, Ed. How are you?
Hi there.
Hi, Shirley. How'd
Hello,
you do with
Ed.
the swap? No, we did. What do you got?
Yeah, that's nice. David's Aquatics is here. Hey, David.
Hi, Dave. How you doing?
Oh yeah, Jonathan says, "Is this Jason just went live?" Yep, it's Jonathan. I'm gonna let him know. Yep, I'm up there with him right now. Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get anybody this week to do a live tour, so Jeff was gracious enough. With my wife from PetSmart.
well, that's a good topic you picked out when you let me know. I was like, yeah, that's a good thing to talk about.
Yeah, figured something different.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stacy Carroll, hello.
That's the wife.
Oh, that's your wife?
Yeah,
Hello from PetSmart. Oh, does she work at PetSmart?
yeah, she's the assistant manager over there.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, cool, buddy.
Hello, Stacy.
All right. So now, what programs have you done for shipping? Just to get gills?
I've had Get Gills. That was my primary one, and
Yep.
then what else did then I just did like general sales around here. I'd get I went on not Marketplace on Facebook, but on like some of the
Facebook.
shipper pages and stuff, and go on there and they talk, I know you can't sell anything on Facebook, but we just say, hey, give me a PM if you want to talk about these fish,
Yep.
Once you get in the PM, you can say, okay, hey, we sell these to you and we can meet whatever. But I've sold quite a bit that way too.
I have two over the years, but I get a lot more people that waste my time on Facebook more than anything.
I had, that's a good point. That's a valid point right there. And I'll tell you something. There's been more than once where people want, yeah, I'll take, I was telling them I got a bunch of these red zebra ambunas here. And they wanted to get a group of them. I said, okay, how many do you want? They said, oh, how about 6 or 8? And I said, well, what do you want, 6 or 8? Well, go ahead and get 8. I said, okay, so we figured out a price on them and a meeting place. So I go and catch all these lightning fast fish. Takes me about an hour.
Yep.
And I'm sitting down there waiting and waiting. And then I message back to him, oh, yeah, no, I can't make it over there. I'm moving right now. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So, yeah, that's, Hey, there's Stephen P. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Steven, how you doing?
So what I do now is that, okay, if you want to buy these things, here's my PayPal. Send me you do that, and I'll bring them on over there. I'm not going to, I've got stung twice that way, and I tell you what, it's not fun. It stresses the fish out, stresses me out, and
It's frustrating.
Daddy.
Yes, bud. Bird, yeah. Sorry, he's...
oh, that's all right. No, you're fine.
Daddy.
Jameson, you gotta be good, buddy. What? It's okay. It's a bird. He's fine.
Part of being a dad. You're doing good. They're fine. Hey, Jeff
Howdy,
Rose,
Jeff Rose.
Colvin. Hey,
Hi, Jonathan. Hey, nobody. I'll catch it after. Oh, it's the missing bird. Good job.
Now, I told you about I got some shipments going out tomorrow, Jason. I got two boxes going to Jonathan, and I got one box going to Gabriel, GNC Aquarium, Aquatic.
Those are the Dragon Bloods, right?
Yes. Yep. I did two boxes because I'm going to put the females in one because they're quite a bit smaller than the male.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put the male, of course, he's a lot bigger. I'm going to put him in a bigger bag, by himself. And then I'm going to put in a pair of bristle nose plecos too. That should all fit in one bag or one box.
Yeah, no, that'd be nice. Hold on one second. This bird drives me nuts.
Oh, he's not bothering me that much. That birdie's all right. Let's see here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My autocorrect keeps changing. Oh wow.
Put the bird away.
How did it change your name, Shirley?
It's being very loud.
Still says the same. It says the Moneyless Maven Shirley.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. No problemo. Shirley's just saying that, oh my God, I'm sorry, my autocorrect keeps changing my name. Huh.
Really?
I don't see how it changed.
Maybe she keeps fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're right, Jeff. Well, the kid, the bird, they're all screaming at me at the same time.
The thing with it is, though, it's not, I don't think it's distracting, really. I mean, it might be distracting to you, but it's not to us.
Well, because you guys ain't picking up that frequency of that pitch. That's a lovebird that she gave me. They have this pitch that kind of goes right through your ears.
Mm. Did that bird chirp in your ear before we went live, or was it after?
Been chirping this whole time.
Oh, I mean, when I was here and I was sitting, I seen the bird on your shoulder. I said, "Oh, you got a bird there," and it screeched, and you like.
Yeah.
Was that live or was that before we hit live?
That was live, I believe.
Oh wow, yeah, that was loud. I was like, he's gonna bust your eardrum there.
Yeah, there was another bird running around. It's like Jurassic Park in here tonight. I left the cage open. I came down early and there was about 7 birds just flying around the room.
Wow. You have to say life finds a way, right?
Yep. Yeah, no, so I figured we talk about different shipping methods. I primarily do eBay. I just recently started putting up ads again on eBay.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I started putting up the angel fish. I'm gonna start going to the fish room and posting a lot more stuff. But I've always just done eBay or Facebook or Craigslist. Craigslist I used to do back in the day a lot. But I don't have much luck on Craigslist as I used to back in the day.
I've never bought anything off Craigslist ever. Not
Really?
once. No,
I've bought and sold a ton on Craigslist over the years.
Ah. Where's our screechers? Umbrella cockatoo. Yep. Try an umbrella cockatoo, he says. Ed says.
That's the bird I wanted, but the wife told me no and shot me down. I had someone that tried to give me one before those campaigns.
Yeah, that's right, Stephen. It would too. Actually, that is a bird up there. I've been lying to you guys all this time. I got a bird up there. I trained it to do it every 3 minutes to chirp, and every time it does that, I'll go up there and give it a treat. And yeah, he's doing good. No, I'm kidding. Whoa! There we go. Now it's really a live stream because I won't be a live stream unless I drop my phone on the floor. Excuse me 1 minute. I gotta grab that thing. If I had $1 every time I drop this phone, I'd be rich. All right. I'll put it in my pocket. That way it doesn't do that again. Okay. So eBay, that's interesting. I know Ron sells a lot of stuff on eBay.
Does he?
He sells guppy grass by a lot. He sells it a lot. It's his biggest seller. I think he sells it for like $12.95. That's the shipping and everything for a cup of guppy grass.
That's pretty reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or wait, is it 12? I think he may have raised it to 14, but that's shipping and all, and he gets a full big cup of it.
Okay.
And he sent some to me like that. And I think it was less than a cup, and I tell you what, it was still a big wad of it, and it's grown quite a bit in my tanks. So that's pretty cool.
No, so I was looking at Morph Market today. I was thinking about posting on Morph Market.
Which market?
Morph Market, you ever hear of that one?
No, I haven't.
So originally it was designed for reptiles, but they've opened it up to aquatics now. Recently, I think probably last year or two.
Is it an online source?
Yeah.
Would you like me to bring it up on the screen here?
Yeah, let me see. Morph Market. Let me pull it up so we can look over it.
Okay. Morph Market? I've never heard of Morph. I've heard of one I was thinking about trying to do is Band.
Band's all right, but this layout is absolutely horrible.
It's difficult, isn't it? I mean, it's
Very difficult.
when I go in there, it's I don't know. I tell you the one I think is difficult also is that Aquabid. I know that yeah, it's been around for a long time, and you might have to add that to the queue. I think I don't see anything. But
Yeah.
Aquabid, they got all different kinds of stuff, but it seems like I've been going there for years and years, and they haven't changed their the website once. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, Oh, they do auctions on there, huh?
Yeah, so they offer auctions, stores, expos, more. They do a whole bunch of different stuff for the community.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you can sell fish on here too, which is kind of neat. They have a whole aquatic section. You can find it.
Now, what do they call that? See, in other words, you gotta say you got a pair of fish you want to sell, right?
Yep.
And you put equal amounts. Somebody has to buy a ticket for. So it's like, say everybody has to put $3. For every $3 you put, you get an extra slot to win, and then they do that wheel that spins. What is that called? Is that like a raffle or no? It's
Raffle.
yeah, I think not like on Band they do those raffles quite a bit. It's kind of interesting, really.
Yeah, but every time I've done them, I never won. Some people do win, but I've never had great luck with them.
Oh no, I'm talking about selling that way. You could get a bunch of people that want to say you got a pair of your Betta Unimaculatas and you want to put them up, and you say, you could either say you could sell them, but you could, if you did like, $5 tickets, like 30 of them, you'd make a lot more money that way, and then, you'd have your money guaranteed, but you wouldn't run the wheel until it's filled up.
Well, the thing about that though is I've looked into this. It's considered gambling.
Yeah, but they still do it.
They do it, but if someone reports you, you can get in trouble for gambling and face fines and stuff.
Oh, really?
You piss off the wrong person.
Ah.
So that's the one reason I never done those, is because I don't want to take that chance if I do piss off someone and they do report me and then someone's coming for my ass. Because, some people got nothing better to do with their lives, and I've pissed off quite a few people over the years. Not gonna lie to you.
Wow. Raffle. I wonder if there's a way around that where you can do it without having to worry. I mean, if you... I would check with the band people and see what they, it might be... I don't know. If anybody out there... Do you know for a fact that that's... I mean, I'm sure that Aries Bet. I go in there because there's a guy named Ari, Arry Bettas.
Yep.
Band, and he's done a lot of those auctions. I mean, he's done wild type bettas, he's done betta splendens, all types of stuff, and no problems. I mean, as far as I know,
he's been good, but yeah, no, like I said, even when the comments they'll write, make sure you don't write raffle, just write like something stupid.
Yeah.
You send the money through Venmo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't want to get in trouble for it either.
Right. Well, you have to figure out something else. I mean, I guess you could word it differently. I mean, and have it work. I don't know.
Yeah, you could, but I personally don't want to take a chance.
Hey, there's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
How are you? Ed says I'm right, Jay.
Her Unimaculata male's holding too, by the way.
Nice. Hopefully you get some prize soon.
Yep.
On the
Mine's held a few times, but
what's that?
Mine's held a few times, but I haven't. The problem is though, I got those little Betta Felks in there, and I'm afraid that if he spits them out, they're going to be eating them. because
Yeah, we good likelihood of it.
I got to get them out to another tank. I want to. Well, for one thing, those betta phelps are breeding in there too because I even happened to caught it on one of my last shorts that I did.
Yep.
And when I went up there, they were actually wrapped, and then the egg fell, and he grabbed it right there, right in front of us. I didn't even realize until I watched it again and again. I'm like, what is he doing? And he's grabbing the egg that was falling.
Nice.
So that was really cool.
That's
And
awesome.
I'd love to get a pair. I'd get some fry out of them too. I mean, they look like they're not real colorful or anything, but they're really interesting looking. Like betta NSA, they got a little bit of blue around their fins.
Yep.
Pretty cool. And they're a care species too. They're highly endangered.
That's awesome. No, that'd be a great one to breed, Jeff.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see now. About another 30. About a 30. Yeah. Oh, Quad City Swap. That's right. On the way back from Quad Cities. Oh, nice. Did you get a lot of stuff? She's probably trying to drive, unless her husband's driving. Another 30 minutes, you'll be home? Cool. That's exciting. I heard that Quad City Swap is supposed to be absolutely pretty much anything you want to find.
Really? I never even heard of it.
Oh, I heard Curtis told me about it. Excuse me 1 second. I got
Yeah, no. So yeah, might as well get back to this Morph Market. Yeah, no, Morph Market seems pretty cool. It seems more like you deal with the seller. I'm not too sure if you can buy directly from the website or if you have to kind of reach out to them, like email. Yeah, inquire to buy. So it looks like you got to take the extra work to make purchases.
Oh, she got more than she should have gotten, she says. Okay. So do they take what percentage do they get?
It says 0.5,
Oh, 0.5.
which is like nothing.
No, that's not. I know that with Get Gills, I think I was paying 5%.
Yeah, no, so they take 0.5 and it goes right back to US ARC and Morph Market to support the website and the causes. So it's not really made for money, it's made for supporting it.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know why Get Gills went out because they had enough business to maintain the site. I remember that Dan, he's the one that started that, Dan's Fish.
Yeah.
And he kind of explained a little bit of it why they ended it, but they did it really abruptly. It's like they're going and going, and then like 2 days before they close, oh, we're closing in 2 days, right out of the blue. And I don't know why. I liked it. I mean, I sold a lot of black mollies on there. I sold quite a few, tons of mystery snails I've sold on there.
Yeah.
And really, it's not a bad place to. I mean, I didn't mind paying the 5%. Really, it was worth it having that platform.
Yeah.
But this one here, that's interesting. I mean, I like that. Now that they're doing fish now, so you can pretty much. Are you on there now?
No, I haven't posted anything on Morph Market yet. I've been looking at it today, thinking about maybe posting on there. I did post on eBay. You know, Morph Market, it does have some perks. Let me read the comments. Jethro got some new fish. All right, Jethro, what'd you get for fish? And Charlie, you gotta make us a list of everything you got.
Oh, and Ed was in Erie today. That's where David was today. Elfish.
Oh, really?
Speaking of the devil, here he is. Oh, he's gonna be joining on mine. Excellent. At 10:30. Cool.
And also sold a lot of fish on Get Killed. Yeah, no. So yeah, Morph Market I noticed has some pros. You know, like you can post on here. You can definitely sell stuff. They take a very small percentage of it, which is nice. You know, the negative side is compared to eBay. I find they take care of all the sales tax for you based off every state, so you don't have to figure that out. They set you up with your
1099.
1099. Yep. They calculate all that out for you, which is nice, so you don't have to figure that out. And eBay can also promote your listings, which I like, if you wanted to pay more for it. And also another thing I like about eBay is it's just much more simpler. I feel like as a seller, the way they design the program. They also have like an AI program too, so you can post like abbreviations of what you're selling and hit AI, and it'll generate a whole nice summary and everything for you.
Oh wow! All on eBay that does it for you.
Yeah, eBay. Yeah, no, it definitely got more convenience factor for the seller, but they do definitely take more on the cut. I feel like.
But you do that on the same token though. You also get. I mean, if you're using Shippo or Pirate Ship, you're going to get a good rate. But if you're not using that, they still give you like a discount on the shipping, I think.
Yeah, eBay does give you a discount on shipping. I noticed they try to match Pirate Ship.
Hmm.
Cause like I did one for what I shipped. I did a shipment on eBay, but I had under UPS 2-day, and they did it. They took some money from them. They charged them like $45, and they only charged me $12 to ship them.
Oh wow!
So I made like a $30 profit off shipping. I was like, that's kind of jacked up on eBay's part. I feel like. So I ended up upgrading the guy's box, and I sent him like extra fish because I felt bad if they took so much money for shipping.
Hmm. Yeah, that. I mean, it's like this. I mean, you gotta get back the cost of your materials. You know. I mean, the way I factor my shipping in, the way I do mine is I take the fact that I buy my styrofoam, have it it's already pre-cut, and I don't jack my prices way up on my shipping, but I do charge pretty much it covers it, and that's also including because the post office is so far away. I also factor in a little bit of gas back and forth because it's it's a good jaunt for my
Yep.
place. So, but my shipping I use USPS right now, the priority, and it's like $20 through them, and then with all my stuff it's rounded out at 25, unless I'm doing something different, and I just do it for the price of the 19 or the almost $20. So I think it's 19.40. At least it was the last time I had a shipment.
Yep.
So. Oh, so what did Jeffro got? 2 Snow White plecos. Wow.
Did he really?
And 14 orange laser cores. Holy moly. Oh, you got Geo Svenny. Oh, this is what all that Cheryl got. Good. Svennies are beautiful. Rainbow Shiners. Oh, nice. Salib's Half-Beaks. Albino Stirby. Oh, wow. Albino Pygmies. Rosy Barbs. Green Moscow Guppies. Koi Metal Snakeskin Guppies. Fire Red Apistos. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be great. Whiptail Cats and Green Dragons. Sweet.
Wow, she got a lot. Sure, where are you going to put all that?
Oh, she's got lots of tanks. She's always getting more tanks too. That's why it's kind of a thing. Elfish calls her Queen, and I call her Master because it seems like everything she touches, it breeds.
Yeah.
It's a good thing though.
There's more, but it's in the back of the car. Ed, I've had a few bad experiences on eBay. I focus more on website anymore. I will sometimes post on Aquabit. What kind of bad experiences did you have on eBay, Ed? You have your own website you sell on? Wait for him to get back to us, see what he says.
Yeah, he has a website. He does have a website.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it's Ed's Aquatics and Exotics. Let me see if I can pull that up here. If you would like me to, I'm going to see if it's available. And I think I've been there a few times. And Exotics. See if I could grab my phone again. Yep, Ed's Aquatic Exotics. And I'll come back here, and if you want me to, I'll go ahead and share the screen here.
Oh, I think I'm on my wrong
And by the way, I believe is it next Sunday that Ed's going to be with you doing a tour. So, folks, this is his website. Got the menu over here.
Well, pull up his website right now. What's it called? Ed's Aquatics?
Oh, can't you see it?
Oh, did you pull it up already?
Yeah, I did. You just have to add it to the You just need to add it to the stage. Like when you bring somebody in.
There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Where did we go? Over here it is. So you can see that there's the. This is interesting. You got the Goodyear Gallery. He's got like a care guide, husbandry,
Yep.
shipping policy, and premium food. I'm not sure if he's selling the food yet. He sent me some really great flake food for my black mollies, and I tell you what, it was. They loved it. They loved it, really. I better get some more. And these are awards and recognition, and then aquatic. No. But if you want to look at here, I'll look at the. These are the available fish. Let me know.
No,
how
Ed said he had issues with eBay because people not paying. Now, were you doing pickup, Ed? Because all I do is shipping when it comes to eBay. I don't do any
they
private
have,
pickup.
when you sell on eBay, they pay you before you ship. That's the way it works.
Yeah, unless they canceled and said they never received you. 'Cause eBay does have like 100% buyer back guarantee kind of deal. That if you do buy from them and say you have an issue, they will refund the other person. So I wonder if that's what happened with him.
Oh, I wonder. I mean, once you're a live animal, though, I mean, you have a. Don't they have to have a real reason, other than I just decided I didn't want that fish, or, I understand if it comes and if it's like a DOA or something, but if you just order some fish and pay for them, and then I want my 100% money back because I don't want these fish. They're kind of like I don't know. It'd be a very difficult situation. Let's put it that way. But anyway, let's see here. Available fish. Oh, this is the. I think that's the Black Prince right there, isn't it?
The what?
The Black Prince, the Charkadon. I can't remember the name. This one right here, with the black fins.
Yep. It's a pretty little Scudaid.
Yeah, it is. Let's see now. The green means available, and the red is unavailable. So we'll go down. Oh, he's got different. Here he has it by the right here, the Charkadons. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Charkadons. And the Audax El Tabaso. I think that is the called the Black Prince. And then it shows down here. He has all the locations.
Wow, they're expensive little fish, huh?
Yeah, and we'll. Wow. Male and female right there. What do you think about that, Jason?
That's very nice.
I recognize that box filter from Gemco. It's got like a greenish colored plastic there.
Yep.
Very nice. And then down here we got different types. I think pretty much, I can't really see the chat right now, but I'm pretty sure that most everything that Ed deals with is mostly like care species and hard to find stuff like the Goodeids and all that.
Yep.
Really interesting. Let's see what else we got here. I'm going to keep going down. These are all the Charkadon. And I'm going to return to the. I like that feature. You just press that instead of having to scroll back up.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. So now, let's see what else we have here.
You gotta go back down.
I have to go back down here. Yeah. Our availability. Then
Well, if you keep scrolling down, will it show everything, or do you got to click on it?
you got to click on it because we already did the chart.
I know, but if you just scroll down, will it show his whole layout instead of having to click on every category?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at this. These are other fish. Those are white cloud. That's a long fin white cloud, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you got to click on each one in particular. Okay.
You got to click on each one. So we got the Skiffias here. which are really interesting. I know that he got. Ed got some from the Skiffia multipunctata from Ed's Exotics here, Aquatics and Exotics.
Hello, Jody. Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh yeah. There's multipunctata right here. That's the one I was just mentioning. I'm gonna click on that video for a second. Very interesting, huh?
Yeah, no, it's a pretty fish.
Have you had those before, Jason?
No, I have not.
Ah,
I might have to in the future when it makes some more.
some adults on this one. Okay, let's keep going down and see what else we have here. That's another multipunctata. I think it's just a different location. And then we have Skiffia
Francese?
Francese? Yeah, Rio Chuchilan. I can't pronounce that.
Touch of land? I don't know.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so there's that. So we'll go back up and we'll see what else. I know oh, there we go.
That's probably making fun of us for the way we're saying these names right now.
He's good. He's good with the names. I know he can rattle those names off like you wouldn't believe. Here's the Xena. I have the Dodroi from. I even have I think it's San Marcos. That's what I have right here. That's exactly what I have. The San Marcos Xenotopta.
Oh, my whole colony wiped out.
Your whole colony got wiped out?
Randomly. They were doing great. I started off with like 3 of them. I was up to probably about 50 or 60, and they just.
I had well, the problem is I didn't realize I had a heater, but I had it on very low during the wintertime.
Yep.
And it blew up. I don't know how, but it killed. I came down here and I could smell electrical fire. And I looked all over the basement trying to see what's going on. And then I got over by that tank and the odor got more and more. And all the fish were just floating and twirling around. And that whole aquarium stunk of electrical fire. I had to take all the substrate. I threw everything away. Everything in there. I cleaned that tank out very, very thoroughly before I even thought about setting it back up. Even I wanted to let it dry out because even the silicone even retained some of that smell, and I'm like, what the heck,
Yep.
It was horrible. I mean, it was like melted under water. Even the water smelled like electrical fire. Everything about it. I had to throw the sponge filter away. I tried to clean the sponges out good enough. Nope, it had that. It never did get rid of the smell, so I just threw it away and got a new one.
Yep. I don't blame you.
Let's check out these guys. I love. I have already spawned again. I got the females got real good grabbing spots like right there. I had about altogether. I probably had about 75 of them in both tanks. And then I had another problem with when I moved that rack. I took the water down, and the mistake I made is as I was putting the water in, I used a little bit of dechlorinator, but I put it in. I should have waited till the water was up higher, but apparently when I put the safe in there as the water was going in, I did it a little too soon, I think, because then that killed out the majority of them. I was able to save a nice male and the main female that came with one of the females from that trio.
Yeah.
And another one. So nice. I got those. And I'll be adding those back to their other ones here. I got probably 5 or 6 in the tank back around, and they're starting to get good size. So.
We got Jody here. We got Mr. Elfish. Tonky.
Oh, okay. I'm not even seeing the chat here because I'm busy doing it. Go here. Hey,
now, Ed, you do a lot of sales off your website? That's another question. Like, do you find a lot of people find the website to make sales?
Nice. Hello, guys. Hey, David. David had a fun day today. I was on the messaging with him all day today. He was. He was giving me a blow-by-blow over there at that auction, saying what was going. I gave him a list of things to look for, but they didn't have much of the stuff that I wanted.
Oh, was everybody go to the same auction today?
Yeah, he went to the same auction that Ed went to, the Erie auction.
Oh, why didn't you go? It's in your hometown.
Yeah, I was like, I think he said it's about 20 minutes from his house. And Jody P, hello.
How far is it from you, Jeff? A couple hours?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, 12 hours?
To Erie, Michigan?
No, it's Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in Pennsylvania. It would take me a little while to get there.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I get that.
The way I drive, probably take 15 hours. Hey, Christine's here. Hello.
Hello, Christine.
Hello there.
All right, so what else they got on his website? Now you got me curious.
Oh, okay. Let me go back here. I got about 7 more minutes or so, and then I got to start heading over and getting ready. Here we got the Xenotoca variata, Jesus Maria. I never heard of them, but that's interesting looking.
Yeah, it's different.
Go and click on that one, see what it looks like.
Makes sense there.
Oh wow, it's got nice gold sprinkles on the side. Look at that.
Yeah, those are nice. I like those.
Yeah.
What do they go for?
These are going $75 for a young pair, or you can get $85 for 6 juvenile. Oh, and it shows here these are lease concerned, so apparently they're still doing fairly well in the wild. I think. But they're currently unavailable. Okay, return available fish. Back down. We take a look at some more other goodies. Oh, look at these, the tequila. Zoeneticus tequila. That's pretty cool looking. I love that tail fin. Look at that.
Yep, I had those at one point.
I like it. Just clicked on that. Just it's spinning. So. I don't know if that's
Oh, Jeff, we should probably just scroll through it quickly because you got to be off soon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Down here, that's another fish from the San Marcos region right there. That's the Ataniabus toweri, it looks like.
Yep, I have those right now.
Oh, wow, look at this, the trout goodies. Now, these right here, I really want. I'd love to get some of these.
I bred those a bunch. I sold them all off a while ago.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty popular. And then we have one more group here. It's the available fish. Where are we at here? Wild and rare live bearers. Let's see what we have.
Give some to the birdies. The birdies.
Live bearing knife fish.
The birds.
Oh, look! Here's the one I was telling you about. The Belana socks. That's like that pike live bearer. He actually Ed has bred those. I do believe. I can't see the chat right now, Ed. But if you let us know that he had some fry, and he actually got these guys weaned onto some prepared food, because normally they only eat live. I want to see this one real quick.
Is this the half beak?
No, this is the pike like the pike live bearer. And these get a little bit bigger, but they got some nice teeth in their mouth. I what? See if there's enough. There it is.
Okay.
So just kind of hanging out there.
Oh, how much they go for? Are these available?
Currently not available. He must have sold them all out. He's currently growing numbers right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely like to get those in the future.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and click off that. There we go.
He has 20 sub-adults. Okay.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I know he showed me that back when I first met Ed, and he had him on the channel. When he did a tour, showed those, and they just, oh man, they're cool looking. Very interesting fish. My female is almost 6 inches long. Wow. Very cool.
Wow, 6 inches. Now they only eat live food. Or they eat
live bearers. Yeah, they're good sized live bearers.
Yeah, but I wonder if they only eat live. Are they similar to the killifish, the pike killie?
I don't know.
I heard the pike killies only eat live. really wanted to get them in the past, but that was the kind of the deterrent with me.
I'm getting to love. I love the killifish.
Yeah, you ever see the pike killies?
Which one?
Pike killies.
Pike. I've never seen the pike killie yet, but I've seen the. I know when Jody did her tour, she's got those blue Galeras. Wow, talk about beautiful. Have you seen the blue Galeras, right?
Yeah, no, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, I think
They're a beautiful
one-
fish. Jody, would you like to do a tour on my channel one of these days?
Oh, I bet she would. I didn't see the shiner. Oh, wow.
Surely. My albino koi, my biggest money makers are in a tank with some EBAs and Geos. I'm not able to get their eggs first lately, so I don't have any of mine right now.
I'm not sure if she heard you mention about the tour or not. I bet she would do it. She's got wonderful tanks, wonderful fish.
Yeah. Jody almost got some huge pike killies at the auction today. That's funny.
Which ones do you have in your low boy? What are those type?
They were rocket gars, Hejudagar.
Oh yeah.
They're in the Tetra family.
Oh okay. Wow.
A lot of people say they only eat mine. My guys eat freeze dried and frozen and live once weekly. Okay, that's cool. Jody is absolutely Jason.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. We'll try to get Ed this week. Jody's following week. I like to grow this channel to the point that people ask to be on my show.
Hey, you know what? I've never. Let me see now. I've never had anybody come to me and ask me to be on the show, but I always make it available. You
I
know?
asked you to be on the show.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you did. Yeah. I've asked you on the show too. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's right. But you know me, I'm always saying that you want to be on the show, just let me know. But I know a lot of people are like me. I'm kind of bashful. I don't seem bashful right here, but I am. I'm not the kind of person to go up and say, hey, can I be on your show or like that. I'm like, I always wait to have them ask me.
Well, lately I've been going around everybody's YouTube page going, seeing they have fish, and be like, hey, would you like to be on my channel and do a tour?
Hey, June's here. Hey, June.
Hi, June. He's riding his bull
Yep. All right. Here's your little boy. Hey, there he is.
with his birdie in the background.
Aw.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi there. How you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's your son's name?
Jameson, like the whiskey.
Oh, Jameson. Oh, okay.
Oh, I love you, whiskey.
I love you, whiskey head.
I was the first host they had Ed on. I tell you what, that was an honor having you on, Ed. I tell you, honestly, it was really. You don't owe me anything, my friend. You did fantastic. It was great. You're always welcome back on. Just let me know. I'm always got availability to come on the show anytime. Just say, hey, what are you doing, Jeff? You got anybody lined up or anything? And I'll say, nope, come on in, or yes, or come on in anyway. I can always make room. Jeff? Oh yeah, he is adorable, isn't he? Jameson. Christine says.
Thank you, Christine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you,
What a
June.
charming young man, June says.
Yeah, he has his moments. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, how old is he?
4. He just turned 4 on the 9th.
Yeah. I guess they turn sweet when they're 5. That's what I've heard.
I heard they get worse.
Oh, really? Ah. I guess I was just a little angel when I was growing up. Yeah, of course. You're right.
Aren't we all?
Sure. Okay, looking forward to our next. Excellent.
Thank you, Ed. I'm looking forward to streaming with you, brother.
Yes.
All right, I guess
Run, because I got to be on in 13 minutes, Jason. You keep going now.
I'm gonna hop off because I'll let everybody
Oh,
else.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
I just didn't want to leave people ghosted. I just wanted to make sure I try to keep up weekly with it and just do at least some kind of content.
June says boys are good flirts.
He gets from his father. I flirt all the time and I don't even know I'm doing it. I get yelled at all the time for it, to be honest.
All right, brother. Well, I'm going to head off. I'm going to hit the the restroom, and then get ready for the next volley.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you doing this.
All right. You have a good night. Nice meeting you, Jameson. Have a good evening. See y'all later.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye.
Just wait until he turns teen. It's like a switch was flipped. I believe it. I took care of my sister. My mother passed, and she was, what, 16? That was nuts. I was like an angry teen. Yeah, I'll get it from Dad. Thank you. Instant horror show. Horror show is when he goes to the bathroom in his diaper and chooses not to use the toilet. That's a horror show. Ed, I'll reach out tonight. Send you a text tonight. Get hooked up with you. I would do it now, but he has my phone right now, so I can't do anything at the moment. My boys were fun. That's awesome, June. All right, guys. I'm probably just going to wrap it up for the night. Thank you, Christine. Just because Jeff's going to hop on pretty soon, I just want to get some kind of video out here. Like I said, hopefully the next couple weeks we'll get Ed on here. We'll get Jody and anybody else want to come. More than welcome to be on here. All right, guys. Thank you and have a great night.